Yeah, hello and welcome to FMK Champions. I'm your freshly shaven host, Carolyn Page, and I'm here to party. It's summer night, people. Get your bikinis on, get those thongs on the beach, and grab a Corona or something, because it's time to celebrate summer. And we've got three of the most summery comedians on Earth. They were born on the solstice, each one of them. That's probably not true, but we'll find out when they come on. First up, we've got Jessica Clemens.
Hey, when you said summer, I started digging for sunglasses in the back of my office, and you said Jessica. I said, who's there? Welcome, happy summer. Welcome, happy summer. Ah.
Thank you, and welcome and happy summer to you. Next up, we've got Lauren Flans.
Woohoo! 7 times! Woo!
Is that an Arrowhead, girl? You're crazy.
There is, you know it. Woo! 7 o'clock somewhere.
And finally, you know him, you love him, our Alex Murray.
Hello, I'm a sentient Jimmy Buffett song, and I spent $300 on a travel hammock last week. Let's fucking go.
Oh, dear Lord.
Outstanding. Okay, we are primed and ready. This week we've got not one, but two audience suggestions. Thank you so much for sending them in. Actually, an audience suggestion that we're going to hear in round 3 inspired this entire episode. So if you want to, have that claim to fame and you're watching right now or watching later on the pod, you can send your FMK suggestions into fmkchamps at gmail.com. Don't write champions. That will go to the evil version of us. I don't know. Anyways, let's kick it off with round 1. All right. Thank you so much to friend of the show, Felix Royale, for this video suggestion where for our classic Fuck, Marry, Kill round, let's hear what Felix wants us to fuck, marry, kill.
All right, you FMK champions, I got a tough one for you for our summer theme. Fuck, marry, kill, mosquitoes, sunburns, swamp ass, or whatever sweaty body part you dislike the most. Good luck.
Nice. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
I know. So good. Thank you so much, Felix, for sending that in.
Really?
Lauren, you look perplexed. You're up first. Let's hear it.
I am upset. Felix, you sick fuck. Okay, I'm going off the dome, as they say. I gotta kill sunburns. I am the whitest fucking Eastern European, never seen the sun, Jewish, Polish disaster. So like, I cannot fucking be in sun. I wear sunblock. I'm like that asshole who wears sunblock every day. Sunburn is my nemesis. I already have all these weird spots on my body in parts that don't even hit the sun. If the sun hits them, what do they become? Cancer? I don't know. Fuck you, sunburn. I'm fucking killing you. Okay. Next, let's fuck a mosquito. Yeah, why not? It looks kind of sad. It's got that alien thing going. It's got a lot of hands. My people, the lesbians, we like long, the appendage situation. Yeah, let's get up in there and fuck a little mosquito. Give you a little love bite. Draw your blood. Great. This is going well. Oh, okay. So then that leaves me with, yeah, I guess you gotta, that is such a disgusting crap. You gotta marry swamp ass. Look, I understand that this is controversial. But what are the kinds of words people use when they're describing love? Warm. You say warm, like a feeling of warmth. Well, nothing is warmer than that area right in between. That's the money spot. And I feel like, yeah, I don't know, moist. Nobody, I guess, uses that to describe love, but I'm going to. Yeah, I think we can make it work. I'm gonna marry Swamp.
All right, a romantic proposal from Lauren for round 1. Jess, you're up next. Fuck, marry, kill these 3 classic summer woes.
First off, they got progressively worse. When you were on mosquitoes, sunburns, I was like, damn, they said swamp ass. And I said, wait, hold up. I said, hold up. Believe it or not, that's my nickname is swamp ass. Like, that is who I am. That's how I identify. That's why it's crazy that you guys are like, this is wild. Man, I'm marrying swamp ass. I am marrying swamp ass. That not only is the name funny, like it is literally the only part of summer that I constantly will always have. I have a wet butt and wet everything. I'm sweaty all the time, you guys. I live as a sweaty person. I'm a fat girl. I'm going to fuck sunburns. Gotta fuck sunburns because you know what I like? I like what happens after a sunburn. Not your skin flaking off. Not that part. Not that part.
Melanoma?
I'm no. I meant, doesn't normally you tan afterwards? Can you tell that I don't sunburn that often?
Look at the 2 people that you're asking that question to, right? We're fucking clear.
I've never tan.
Tan.
I should have read the room. I should have read the room.
Picture me on the Lucky Charms box. I'm fucking tan.
Oh my god. Okay, so for those that do tan after a sunburn, hit me up because I am fucking y'all.
Hello there.
Liar.
Josh.
Yes.
I'm killing the mosquitoes because there's not one thing on earth that is like my epitome of anger and frustration than fucking mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are the worst things in the world. I'm so happy in California that we don't get them as much as I did in like Washington State. I can't stand a mosquito. I cannot. Wipe them all out. I don't care what they do to our ecosystem. Kill them all.
Yeah, strongly agree. Passionate words from Jess. Let's hear it. Alex, what do you think?
Oh man. All right. Let's see. Let's start off with the F. Man, I don't know. You said that's a disgusting graphic, but something about that juicy crack, man. I tell you what, I'm from Georgia, and like it gets hot and sweaty in the summer, and people are like, it's so gross. I'm like, is it? Or is it fucking sexy all the time? Are we walking around 4 or 5 minutes into a porno? Always. It's great. I love it. So we're gonna fuck swamp ass, and it's gonna be hard. Everybody better hold on to something because it's gonna be slippery and intense, and it's gonna be dangerous and like musky. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. And let's see. I am gonna marry mosquitoes simply because I'm covered in like an actual layer of fur. And I don't think they can land on me anywhere. So mosquitoes don't really super bother me. So I figure I'm going to marry as a concept, like all the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes shall be my wife. And this is an absolute like political power marriage. And I am now in control of the hordes and the swarms. And I will absolutely use these powers for evil. Sorry. And,
that's a true villain. That's a true
yeah. This is absolutely my origin story. I was having really, really, really slippery, sweaty sex, fell off the bed, hit my head, woke up and was like, I can control the mosquitoes. And yeah, I mean, as stated earlier, man, the sunburn, that's a picture of like me in the most unfortunate timeline on the screen that we're looking at. Just looks like my dad when he fucked up and like didn't put sunscreen on. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm like, there is no tanning. And the sun and I are, I mean, my ancestors lived like under a rock in Norway with the trolls. So yeah, no sunburn. You got to go. You got to die. And I will kill it by covering my body in all the zinc. Take that. The sun.
Fantastic summary answers. Juicy crack is going to be resonating in my mind all night. Now, audience, you've got to find what resonated the most with you. Vote in the chat right now. Type 1 for Alex, 2 for Lauren, 3 for Jess. And just get it in there.
I was expecting so many good vibes and like chill times.
The rest is good vibes and chill times.
Out the gate. I think the problem with that stock image of Swamp Ass was that she was so unconcerned. Like she was just like, "Now what's on my phone?" It's like, dude, go home and change.
It was
Not all
also
of
really
us-
specific,
Ow,
right?
but
Like
there are
she got a
pants.
gland problem. It's
Yeah.
just like a beep, like
Yeah.
a strip.
Perfectly symmetrical too. It just, yeah, it was.
As someone with a big ass myself, like I've never seen a small ass person like that sweat that
No,
much like
get
that.
out of here. Yeah.
They probably just sat in
Uncomfortable
something in the
image.
stock footage.
Right.
Or the stock
Somebody
Yeah.
did do that. There
Or
was
they
a really
didn't
great
tell
day
her.
for like a like set dresser on a stock just squirting down this
like-
person's asshole.
Ooh.
It's not enough. It's not enough. It needs to be wetter.
Well,
It
they
gotta
did it
make
in
the ass swampier.
Photoshop, and they like didn't tell her that she was gonna be the swamp ass girl. They're like, just act like you're getting your phone out of your pocket. She's like,
Yes.
"Oh," and then like weeks later, she sees online.
I
Graphic
literally
That's
googled.
my ass.
I googled image swamp ass, which was the worst thing I could have ever done on my computer.
You're on a
But there's
list
some-
now.
I know. Oh god. There's
A
a,
good one.
there's a
Now
lot
Google
of swamp
fucking
asses.
mosquitoes.
Ooh, join our
Yeah.
Discord to see those images. Just kidding. We'll never have a Discord. I promise you that. Josh, do we have a winner?
We do have a winner, and it's not just Swamp Ass getting married to Jessica. It's Jess herself is the winner.
Woo!
Swamp ass. Swamp ass. Swamp ass. That's so,
Seems-
the way they said it too when they were announcing all the three. Once they said swamp ass, I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that ass for myself.
Well, Jess, congratulations, and
Thanks.
that leaves Alex in second place and Lauren in third.
That was right.
Wowie, wowie.
That was
Okay,
right.
that's gonna take us into round 2.
Oh.
Okay, let's get romantic. Picture this.
Hmm.
It's a beautiful summer day. It's your wedding day. One of the most important, special days of your life. You are surrounded by family, friends, everyone who's supported you. And now it's time to say your vows. You've walked down the aisle and you see your lovely bride, or maybe the groom or whatever's already waiting for you. I don't know how weddings work. You are getting married to air conditioning. And you've got to tell us
baby.
audible sigh. The closed caption reads audible sigh. Okay, you've got to tell us your vows to air conditioning. Alex, you're up first.
Hey, babe. I can't believe we made it all the way here. Seems like just the other day we were both covered in sweat and just making incredible slippery love on my bed. And you looked at me and said, hey, that was nice, but let's really fix this. And you went to work on me and you dried me out and you cooled me down. And hey, now I can live my life. It's amazing. Ever since I met you, things are just, I can deal. I'm not always hot and pissed off. I can sit in my room and fold my laundry without turning into a fucking puddle. I mean, sure, you know, your sister Central is like hotter than you, but that's cool. That's cool. I feel like you and me are on the level, and man, it's just really nice to be in this quadruple with all 4 of you in unit window air conditioners that I have to marry to survive life in this tiny Brooklyn apartment. I love you so much. I couldn't live without you. For reals. Alex out.
That's beautiful. Every wedding vow should end with Alex out.
Alex out.
Even if your name is not Alex.
Is that Alex? It's traditional now.
Lauren,
Jesus
you're up next. You gotta marry air conditioning. What do you say to them at the altar?
I was scared to forget, so.
Stop it. No. No.
Okay. I'm okay. Okay. AC Slater. AC Slater. That's our inside joke. Before I met you, I thought that it was normal to constantly be blotchy, to get dizzy if I stood up too fast, for people upon entering my apartment to say something pithy like, "Whoa, it's a jungle in here." All of these things I had accepted as just the way things were going to be. And then I met you. Mounting you in my window was terrifying at first because I had never done something with so much commitment and weight to it, both figuratively and literally. But now that you are there, I cannot imagine my wall without you. You have brought a cool breeze of love that I will nurture and make sure blows throughout our life forever. I love you so much, and even though you make my bills higher, it is a small price to pay for the love that I feel from you. I love you so much, baby. I'm so happy to be here with you.
Fantastic. Okay, very romantic. Not a dry seat in the house. Jess, let's hear these vows to air conditioning.
Air conditioning. Everybody here at my wedding. Before I met you, I was no one fan man. There was never one cooling software, whatever you want to call it, that could cool me down. I'd have to keep the fan on, my car's AC on, ice down my pants. Now I have AC with me. And I told AC when I first met her, hey, you can't spell Jessica without AC. If you do, it's just Jessie, which is not my name. And I know it makes no sense, but I just love her so much. And without her, I would be a completely different person. I'd be angry all the time. No one would be allowed in my house without her. But before her, I was just grouchy and horrible. I hated everything in life, and now I love her. And that, like Lauren said, yeah, she might make my bills much more expensive. And she breaks down every 3 months, and I have to call someone to come fix it. It's a very awkward encounter because I have 3 cats that no one knows about. But I still love her, and I can't live my life without her. Thank you, AC.
That's beautiful. And including your cats in the vows, what a special touch. The secret family coming out.
It's clearly both Jessica and I's 3rd or 4th marriage, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This is weird. I mean, you're pretty great.
Look,
Make it happen.
Writing your vows with, "Hey, everyone at my wedding." Acknowledging.
All right. Audience, you've got to vote. 1 for Alex, 2 for Lauren, 3 for Jess.
Oh, man.
Those beautiful vows, all 3. Very different weddings, but true love nonetheless.
The montage that they put together at Jessica's rehearsal dinner of you like with a fan and then like another fan and that didn't work. Like one of those tiny stadium guys.
Yeah, just
tried everything.
Everyone's like,
The Mr. Hat, nothing worked.
Do they do that at weddings where they
I don't
play
know.
you?
Sometimes.
Was your
video
exes?
of all your exes?
Yeah, I don't know
They'll
what
do a
fucking weird party I
slideshow.
threw.
I'm going
"They'll
to.
do a slideshow at a wedding."
Absolutely. I've gone through so much that I want everyone to witness what I had to go through before I made it to
Here's
where
all
I'm
the
at.
pieces of shit you beat. I love you so much.
Be like, you almost didn't beat this one. No, but you did though. But you ultimately did. But you
You're like car AC. You're still cheating on them with every time you leave the house.
On the down low.
When you go to a hotel and just sit there in that central AC, it's come from you don't even know where it's coming from. Just lie on the bed and you're cool in all the right places.
Josh, do we have a winner yet?
God damn.
Absolutely, we do. Congratulations go to the happily newly married Lauren.
Yeah, all day. Incredible.
Lauren.
With Jess in 2nd place and Alex in 3rd.
That's
All
fair.
right.
It was the letter. It was the the letter.
You guys, let's see how the sausage gets made. There's nothing written on it. That was
What?
all made up.
Oh my God.
All of it. It's
What?
just computer printer paper that I had next to me.
This is a scripted show. How are you?
Illusion.
How dare you? Okay, let's move on before we get any more at each other's throats in this summer heat. It's time for round 3. All right, this is the suggestion that actually birthed the idea for this whole episode. It was sent in by Darren D. Darren, thank you so much for sending in this suggestion. A little bit more delightful than round one. I'm going to list these options, and you're going to fuck, marry, kill them. I think it's Darren with 2 D's, 2 R's, not 2 D's. Anyways, so you're going to FMK these 3 options in the voice of a cruise director. Okay, whatever that means to you. So let's take a look at our options. They are Dole Whip, popsicles, and smoothies. 3 classic summer treats. I didn't know what Dole Whip was, but I learned.
That's the Disneyland one, right?
I learned today.
I mean,
in Hawaii.
It is
ice
just
cream,
one R. Oh, sorry, Darren.
Yeah, Carolyn, it is just one R.
All right,
That's
Darren,
kind of
1
Google Dole
R.
Whip.
All right, Jess, you're up first. FMK these 3 classic summer treats in the voice of a cruise director.
I haven't been on a cruise ship. I'm afraid of boats and waters, but I will try my best. Hi, families. You want to get 5 cruise bucks? Well, I'm going to give them to you with my fuck, marry, kill response. These cruise bucks, what do they go towards? Absolutely nothing. They're just going to make you feel better as a family. We're going to start with the Dole Whip. If I were Dole Whip, would I fuck me? Absolutely not, because it's expensive and it tastes only like pineapple. So I'm going to have to kill it. I'm gonna have to go pew 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 pew. That is $1 cruise ship dollar. Use it to your benefit on nothing. Popsicles. Yum num 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 num. Who doesn't like sticky fingers? Who doesn't like sticky fingers? I'm gonna have to marry it. 3 cruise dollars coming your way, popsicle fingers. And that leaves us with fuck, or did I say marry? Which one? Where am I at?
I think you're gonna fuck the smoothie.
Fuck the smoothie. My first job was Jamba Juice, can you tell? So I want to fuck this blueberry smoothie. And everybody's gonna get some antioxidants today with 5 cruise bucks. Use them at your dismay, but don't tell them Jessica sent you.
All right, sign me up for that cruise. Fantastic.
And water cruise bucks.
Alex, you're up next. Let's hear it.
Hey, what's up? Dorsney Cruises, it's your captain, Big A, here. Thank you so much for choosing Dorsney Cruises. If you thought it was Disney, our whole thing worked. I just want to walk you through a couple of our specials today. We've got a whole lot of good refreshments for your dining pleasure, because the pools are out of commission. They're full of deadly algae and flesh-eating bacteria, and your kids are running around screaming, and none of our other stuff works. So anyway, we do have a Dole Whip. If you fork out the money for this sort of pineapple monstrosity, you better go ahead and stick your dick in it. So go ahead and fuck that, just because you're only gonna get this opportunity for high seas romance this one time, and it will make something hard because it's real cold. We do have super fruit smoothie bar downstairs. You're gonna want to just marry that, because this is the only thing on this whole ship that's got any sort of a nutritional value, and we are going to be at sea until I can figure out which direction land is. So go ahead and get some of them anti-scurvy smoothies. Just commit right now. And there's a whole bunch of popsicles, and if you feel like just hurling yourself into the sea, this is a great way to go before ending it all, because they're pretty much a pain in the ass to eat. You'll have sticky crap all over you, and the jokes inside are pretty rough. This is my favorite. What did the mountain call his son? Cliff. Ha ha! Fucking into the sea. All right. We do have bingo, but we're all out of B tokens at 6 p.m. Thank you again. Big A's Cruises. Alex out.
All right, Big A Dorsney Cruises. Their whole deal worked. Very drunk cruise director there. Love to see it.
Also,
All right.
the captain.
He was
Yeah.
also the captain. It's a small boat. It's a small
It's
boat.
just some one-man operation, dude. I got a big boat and I went for it.
Lauren, you're up last in this round. Tell us.
All right, crikey! How are my passengers doing today? I can't hear you. I said, how are my passengers doing today?
Okay.
Much better. All right, as you know, if you look at the schedule, today is a sea day, and what does that mean? It means no port. Well, boo-hoo-hoo, then we're not going to have any fun, are we? Well, that's where you're wrong. We have lined up a whole slew of deliciousness just for you. Now, let's start things off right. We've got Dole Whip. But I thought you could only get that at Disneyland or Hawaii. Well, you're wrong. We've got it for you here, and since it's so special, you all are gonna fuck it. That's right. Look at it. It's smooth. It's curvy. It's pointed at the top. Put that in your holes. I don't care which ones. Don't continue here on the high seas. All right, now you're done fucking the Dole Whip. What are we gonna move on to? Popsicles? Hell no! We're gonna kill popsicles. This here is a singles cruise. No kids unless we're making them. Am I right? This guy knows what I'm talking about.
No.
This is a kids-free popsicles of the children. We're gonna kill them asunder and throw them overboard. Kill those popsicles. No popsicles on my ship, mates. All right. Then what does that leave us with? Well, we've got a delicious and nutritious smoothie for you to marry. That's right. Start your day off right. It cares about you. It cares about your digestion, your complexion, all these good things. Look at those berries. It's still got it. The old girl's got some spunk. No, not literal spunk, okay, but seriously, it's good for you and it tastes good. That's the foundation of a lifelong marriage. All right, you crazy kids, enjoy your sea day and don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay, audience. I don't know how you're gonna choose between those. Thanks, Darren, very much for that suggestion. Get voting in the audience. 1 for Alex, 2 for Lauren, 3 for Jess.
Oh my god.
Now, Lauren, your cruise director sounded like Australia by way of a chimney
Supposed
sweep.
to be Australian, but I cannot do accents.
The roots of
Yeah.
Based on my first cruise ship I worked on, our cruise director was named Candy, and she was South African. I thought she was Australian because South African, Australian. And it was an Alaska cruise, so the weather ate shit all the time. And this was the joke she would do every cruise, and you would hear an audible moan. She'd be like, all right, I know the weather hasn't been good lately, but tomorrow it's gonna be 80 degrees. And everyone would go, woo, and then she'd go, that's right, 40 in the morning, 40 in the afternoon, and everyone would be like, and we were like, stop telling us.
Why would you say that?
She was
heard him.
I love her. I love her.
Oh my god. Let's find her now. If you're watching, hit us up and tell us what a South African accent sounds like.
That's so funny.
That's more supervillain than Mosquito Lord.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
You guys, she was not a good person.
Anybody ever who says I can't hear you and makes everybody yell, it's a special place in hell for them.
I can't hear you unless
Come
you're
on,
actually
guys.
hard of hearing. Okay, Josh, do we have a winner?
We do indeed. Congrats go once again to Lauren. Oh, did I shout that too loud? Lauren is the winner.
I worked on 2 of them. So I earned it.
And that means that Jess is in second place and Alex is in third for this round.
I feel robbed.
Fantastic.
This is when I ask for a recount. This is about now when I get.
I don't know. All my fellow champions are very funny, but come on.
Well, you know what's coming. It's still anyone's game. The points are thusly: Alex with 4, Lauren with 7, and Jess with 7. So we're tied up, but it's still anyone's game because you've got the option, you've got the chance to get 10 points this next round in round 4. We polled our viewers about what the most fuckable summer activity is. And now our champions are going to have 30 seconds to guess as many summer activities as they can. And each one they guess that was in the audience's top 10, they get a point for. Okay, so we're going to let's start with Lauren. Let's see how that goes. She swept the last 2 rounds, so let's start with Lauren. Y'all take your headphones off. We'll bring you up full screen when it's time to come back.
This is where I tanked it last week. So.
And Josh, let's get 30 seconds up on the clock. Ready?
Summer activities.
And go.
Volleyball, beach volleyball, naked volleyball, surfing, swimming, running, tennis, badminton. Diving. What's in the Olympics? Fuck me. I don't go out much. With the dodgeball, building sandcastles, skinny dipping, splash party.
All right, that was great. You got a couple. Okay, you didn't get none.
Great.
Let's bring Jess back in to see how many she can guess. Okay, Jess, you've got 30 seconds. As many fuckable summer activities as you can guess. Ready, go.
Cornhole, barbecuing, swimming, boating, diving in lakes, tennis, basketball, bocce ball, volleyball, beach volleyball, beach things, jogging, sailing, barbecuing, face painting, playing with a beach volleyball, sandcastles.
Very good. That's out of time. You did fantastic. You did pretty good. So let's see, before we find out who got how many right, let's bring in Alex and see how many he can guess. Can he redeem himself? Let's see.
I can't hear anything.
Oh no,
what's happening.
He got
I
unplugged.
can't hear shit.
You can't hear. Well, can you take them off and then bring them back on?
I don't know what's going on, but if you put up the clock, I'll start screaming crap.
Okay. Let's put up the clock and go.
All right, barbecues, suntanning, eating a watermelon slowly, eating a hot dog even slower, frisbee golf, building a sandcastle, beach volleyball, that's pretty hot, regular volleyball, fireworks, sweating so much, killing mosquitoes, a cruise,
and that's time. I don't know if he can still hear us. Let's bring all of our champions back in right now. Alex, at a bit of a disadvantage, cannot hear. Check your settings. Is your headphones plugged in? He can't hear me. Anyways, we've got, let's hear the options. They were, okay, number 10. No, I'm going to say the winners first. Okay, so Alex only got 2 right, so that's going to bring him up to 6. And Lauren got 2 right, so that's going to bring her up to 9. Jess got a whopping 4 right, which is going to bring her up to 11. And Jess is our winner.
Yeah, Alex,
thank you for that. Thanks, Lauren. I'm with you. I appreciate that.
Oh my God.
Okay, so these were our top 10. 10, going to the movies. 9, getting ice cream. 8, camping. 7, going to the beach. 6, picnic. 5, swimming. 4, beach volleyball. 3, barbecuing. 2, running through sprinklers. And number 1 was cornhole.
Yes,
that was the one they wanted for you, Jessica.
Yes,
cornhole.
baby. Cornhole's my number one
Firefly
activity.
catching on there?
I'm
I
so
really
good
can't
at
hear
it.
anything.
Okay, after next live FMK show, we're doing a cornhole night. Okay, let's get out of here before Alex absolutely loses his mind. Thank you everyone for watching cornhole with
Oh my god, and I'm a sentient cornhole board. God damn it.
Send in those video submissions to fmkchamps@gmail.com. Congrats to our champions tonight and to Jess, who is our ultimate champion. We'll see you all next time. Same place, same time on the U Jokes YouTube channel. Bye!